Hello all. OpenAI announced GPT-4o in their recent keynote a few days ago. Along with that, they made a bunch of important announcements. One such key announcement being that OpenAI has made GPTs free to access. That is, now you can click on Explore GPTs from your ChatGPT dashboard and use a GPT without a plus subscription. But still, there are many problems with this. So let's find out what are these problems. If you are a free user, you can use GPTs, but it has limits. And when you cross that limit, you are forced to upgrade to a plus subscription by OpenAI. The second problem being, say you have created a GPT and if you wish to add it to your website or any platform of your choice, you cannot do it. The only way to let users use your GPT is by going to the ChatGPT website and using your GPT. The third problem being you cannot monetize the GPT directly. OpenAI is the only one who has the rights to monetize it, and you can't keep it on your website or anywhere else and try to monetize it directly. So, this is a major problem. So today we'll discuss how we can solve this problem. We are going to discuss about a free open solution called Open Custom GPT. It lets you create a GPT with an interface similar to GPT Builder and provides similar functionality as a custom GPT. But the major advantage here being there is no limit to how many users can use the GPT and how much messages they can send. You can embed it on your website with their embed code, and here comes the best thing, you can monetize the GPT as per your wish without depending on OpenAI. So let's see how we can use this. So this is the project that I have mentioned, which is called Open Custom GPT. It is completely open source, which means you can access the code and you can run it for free on your system. So it has all the features that I have mentioned previously, and the stack consists of Next.js, OpenAI, and Tailwind. So these are the commands which you can use to run the project in your system, or if you wish, you can host it on any cloud of your choice. And in case if you are not good with coding and installing all this, and if you want to have a hosted version, they support a hosted version as well. So let's get to the interface and see how we can use this to create a custom GPT. So this is the interface for Open Custom GPT. This is a hosted version, but if you run the code on your local system, it should look the same. So before you start, you need to change your OpenAI key. So you need to set your OpenAI key here. So I have already done that, so I'm not going to do it anymore. So I have already created an assistant called Apps Helper. So that's why it's being listed here. But if you want to create a new assistant, just click on here, give the name of the assistant. So I'm going to give it, say, something like demo, and I'm going to enter some instructions. So you can enter any instructions of your choice, but what I would suggest is go to your custom GPT and copy the custom instructions from there and paste it here. But just for demo purpose, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use simple instructions such as answer questions from apps.pdf. I'm going to upload apps.pdf. So you need to choose what all things you need to enable. So if you want to enable code interpreter, that means if you want to do some mathematical equations and all in your GPT, you might want to enable this code interpreter. I only need retrieval because I'm going to ask questions from a PDF and get answers. So that is why I need this. If you have some custom code or some API you want to integrate, you might want to use these functions. It is not needed for me, so I'm not going to use it. Now I'll select the PDF file from here. So let me select it and then click on submit. So this should create my assistant. So my assistant is created. So now I can ask it any question. So it has a list of apps. So one of the app is Gista. So I'm going to ask a question, what is Gista? And it should be able to answer what is Gista based on the content that is present in the PDF, that is apps.pdf. So let's try this out. What is Gista? So it's taking a bit of time. As you can see, it is able to like give out the entire answer. And one more great thing being it supports streaming as well. As you can see, it did not wait for the entire answer to complete and then come back, which happens in a lot of tools which are designed for similar functionality. But since this is working on the latest assistants API, so it supports streaming as well. So that is how you can create a GPT and make it work. And if you want to embed it on your website, you just need to click on copy embed, or if you directly want to share the link, you can directly share the link as well. And once you click on copy embed, you can get the code and paste it anywhere you would want to embed it. So that is how this works. So before we end, let's discuss some popular use cases which we can build using Open Custom GPT. If you are a course creator and you have a PDF or course content, what you can do is you can train a GPT on this course content and offer it as an upsell to your content. So, what is the advantage here? Now you have an interactive chatbot with which your student can interact and learn, thus making the process completely meaningful. The second way, use it as a lead collection mechanism. Say you have built a free GPT and have shared it with your users, what you can do is you can collect a lot of emails and other personal details from the GPT and follow it up with any offer of your choice and try to monetize them. So this is one of the key advantages of like having a free GPT. So I hope this content is useful to you. If you found this interesting, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. I'll share all the links that are relevant in the description. Make sure to check them out. Thank you.